guys, I wanted to explain and thank you for your patience and delay in this month's reading. I have now rebranded my graphic design portfolio. As you know from this channel, I do all of my own graphics, the banners, the thumbnails, the shorts, the video edits for your readings. I'm a one-man show, okay? So I wanted to turn that into a business and rebrand and re-strengthen my portfolio. So if you are into like fashion and music and video edits, or you want a flyer or some like document editing or business card, any of those things, I'm able to work some magic for you. So check out my new design portfolio. Links are in the description. That's Modern Graffiti on all social media: TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you name it, okay? And if you want to book, it's moderngraffiti@gmail.com. Thank you so much, guys. Now let's get into your reading. My Salacious Stingers, Scorpio, welcome to your October Hollow reading from me. Happy Halloween, guys. You know how I get down, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Let's see if this is going to be a trick or a treat for y'all. I never know. Twin, let's clarify what the reading is about to be like. Zodiacs will say how you feel and how's this area of your life affecting you the most. Okay, so you are pulling that is a north node of the moon. Okay. You're pulling Capricorn energy for how you feel in your ninth house of opportunity, luck, growth, and expansion. Okay, so it looks like this month you are really focusing on your potential path forward, which the north node of the moon is all about. It's about destiny and what is next for you. It looks like with that Capricorn energy, you feel like you're ready to eliminate barriers stopping your success and the opportunity for things to grow and to be lucky in the future. So there's great potential path forward, removing the barriers, getting some opportunity, cleaning up that house so it can have growth and luck and expansion. All great energy to have. Off to a good start for you guys. So it looks like it's gonna be a treat. All right, my salacious ones, I'm using the Celtic cross this month. Let's see what your current energy is going to be like for the month. All right, let's see. Your current energy right now is the Lovers, Major of Gemini, popping out in your reading, which is pretty much saying, yeah, I see it. You want to know what the path forward is and eliminate the barriers and some type of love connection so it can grow. What's challenging that is a star, Major of Aquarius, over top of that Major of Gemini. Really, if that's a problem, that's saying that baggage. But see, with that potential path forward to the north node of the moon, it's also about the fear. Okay, so don't let the fear of what's next and what's new and refresh, let that be a challenge. What you need to focus on this month is the Knight of Cups. Your energy, Pisces and Cancer energy, really telling you to focus on some romance, get some romance going. This is also an issuing of some type of love message. So if anything has happened, which I don't see anything pretty bad happening right now, but if anything has, and look at that, let me shut my ass up. All right. Well, the next section is your recent past, which is the Nine of Swords, which is all about stress and anxiety and arguing and the stress that it causes on your mental right now. Recently in the past, I see now why the refresh and renewing is a challenge. We're going to get deep today, baby. So what you need to focus on is if you or someone else has done something wrong, that night wants to issue in like a cup of love, offering a message. Let's start over. Let's do something different. Let me emotionally fulfill you. I'm sorry, etc. Because recently in the past, you've been stressed out about what your current situation is, which is your current relationship and love connection. All right, so what's making you strong this month, my Salacious Wands? It looks like it's the Ace of Wands. Great energy. Fire sign now when you're reading Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius right here in the recent past. You're strong right now because you want to be attracted to what makes you happy, and that's good energy to have. What it's saying is you're the catalyst for it. Okay, so what are you doing? What passions you want to pursue? It's all up to you. It looks like you're going after it. Okay, because when you guys put your mind on something that you want, that's it. You're going after it. You're gonna get it. Period. In the story. Okay, so that's what's making you strong. You now know what sparks need to be started to get things going. And in the future, you got two aces out. Nothing but newness going on for you. You're reading right now. In the future, it's Ace of Cups. Nothing but your energy, more love energy, new love feelings, new phases in it. If you're not seeing eye to eye, you soon will. Okay, but you first have to open up yourself to it. All right, so speaking of that, what is your approach for the month? Let's see what we got going on. Nine of Cups, Great energy to have. This is just telling you to stop focusing on what the end goal is. But that Nine of Cups energy, more of your energy. Jesus Christ, where is my goddamn mop? Clean up on aisle 4. Shit. The Nine of Cups is a confident, smug, like, look, like I have all that I need. What you bring to the table kind of energy. So that could be your approach to that lover situation. But what it's telling you is to just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Bask in some happiness right now. That should be your approach. Okay. Good energy for you guys in this month. Okay, so your environment, those around you, or your other party is a Five of Pentacles, which is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy. They don't feel worthy. They feel like, oh, this is like I'm getting a real loneliness vibe, either from your other party or your environment around you. Either they're lacking of resources, they don't feel valued, pretty much. Okay, that's in your environment section, or maybe you could be coming off like that to other people. Hopes and fears as a magician. Okay, the hope is you're not getting tricked. Okay, whatever love situation, hello, the lovers come out, baby. When the cards come out, you can be here for what you would be here for, but it is what it is, and it's normally the truth. So the hope of that is that you can actually make and create a world that you can see and manifest it. It's about strengthening your manifestation skills. The fear of that is being tricked under someone's spell, manipulation, emotionally, etc. What's your future looking like? Major of justice popping out now in your reading, which is really saying that know your worth, know your value. If you feel like anything has been done, karma will be served. But first, you have to make sure you are giving out the good karma if you want to receive it. But it's looking pretty good. It really does. I don't see anything super duper negative at all in your reading. Or like, this is some good new stuff. I like this vibe for you guys. Not bad at all. So clarification of, goddamn it, y'all get that goddamn Eight of Cups all the time, and the challenge of it. Look what I just said. Goodness. See. Yeah, y'all be thinking y'all cool till we get to this damn clarification. All right, further emphasis on the lover situation is, again, your energy of the Eight of Cups, of currently how you feel. Again, as you've heard me say plenty of times in your reading, the Eight of Cups is about a crossroads. It's really about you choosing what path. Same with the lovers. That's why it's a Gemini card, because Geminis are what? Flip-floppy. One side this way, one way that way, but until you make a definite choice, compromise, commitment, communication, and stick in it. If that is a path you want to choose, I say do that. If not, then it's the guilt of having to leave something you're emotionally attached to because you don't want to do that. Okay, and the challenge of that is the Empress. My card, hello, and Libra's card, romance. Pretty much that's it. You know, the Empress is about sensuality, affection, and connection, and really the potential for things to, the growth outcome that you want in that lover connection. If this is a challenge, that means that that's not getting done and you need more of that. Hello, that's why I'm telling you to focus on this Knight of Cups energy of letting a new romance enter in. Speaking of that, do it quickly. Eight of Wands, all right? You understand? Eight of Wands is coming out telling you get the fires going. You're strong and you're passionate naturally, okay? Even though you're not a fire sign, you're so intense with that passion. So if you want some desire to be kicked up, baby, this shit look like a match already. Strike that mother. You strong with it. And do it quickly. Okay, get that romance going quickly, because that Eight of Wands is quick romance, like Cupid arrows. I'm ready to shoot you. What we about to do? Okay. Quick developments happen. DM sliding if you're single. And if you are in one, it could get back to a world when there's places. If you focus on your new romance, hello, it's a challenge. Make sure you are listening to the messages. Let's continue on with your reading. All right, so recently in the past with the stress and anxiety, let's see what that was about. I can't wait. Nine of Pentacles. All right, Nine of Pentacles, Earth sign energy. Now that is really just saying you got nines on nines in your past, okay? You're confident. You are pretty much financially somewhat stable, but this is more so about deciding a friend or forever, and you're stressing out about that situation, whatever it is. You could be focusing on your job and your money like that. Way too much things are popping out, and not really paying attention to your love life or responsibilities that you need to. What's also making you strong, the Ace of Wands, you got a lot of passion and fire in your strength right now. Four Wands, which means celebrating happy moments, okay? Happy events. Whether it's a proposal, a marriage, we're moving in together, relationships getting serious, we're networking. It's telling you right now, aces, again, are the first step. Start igniting that type of fire and passion and energy. Once you do, Celebrate what you're attracted to. Celebrate your happiness. Celebrate a happy event. If you are single, get your ass out there and get a hot date going. If you in one, strike that match, turn them lights off, salacious much. You get what I'm saying, okay? All right, let's get it going. Let's see what your future is going to look like with this. Is Four of Cups, because you are still emotionally bored. When the cards and I have shuffled, you saw me shuffle my ass off. When they continue to repeat things in your reading, that means that the message is not being received. Okay, that's like returning some mail back to the damn mail office. Like, look, they don't live here no more, and they still keep sending and delivering it to your house, and you're not receiving it. Okay, do you get what it's saying in the future? If you want some new love feelings, whether you are single or in a relationship, then you have to get out of the dissatisfaction that you come across. Sometimes in the future, you just have to do that. That's emotional boredom, waiting to see what's gonna happen, waiting around for it, and missing out on what is joyous about it. All right, the approach, you need to take the magician out twice. Okay, Mr. or Mrs. Harry Potter is all up in and what is it called? Dumbledore trying to get it going. Okay. It's really telling you to make sure the energy and effort around others is carefree. Again, don't focus on, oh, if we hang around each other, it got to be like this, it has to be like that. Okay, a lot of wands. Okay, even though the magician is not technically a wand, you have it out twice. And what is a magician holding? A wand. Ace of Wands. Why are you strong? Because you know what foundation you want to build. The approach you need to take is being confident enough to manifest it and let it be known that's what you want. Okay, and just chill and enjoy life. Okay, that is a wish fulfillment card. What do you want? It's asking you. Over top of that, the magician is like, okay, you got one wish, baby. Rub this bottle. Christina Aguilera, Gina in a bottle. What do you want? You got your wish right here. You know what you want. Great. Let's go after it. Okay. Ace of Wands style. What is the environment looking like around you? Hierophant. Don't let us be. We don't want no parts in this. Get us up out of here. We don't want to be up in none of that. Hierophant. Look at that. Yeah, in your environment section again, all of this we've already covered you. Your environment is your other people, other person, partner, those around you. They don't feel worthy. Yeah, or they don't feel like they're able to live up to the values that you want in a routine basis. It could be monogamy. It could be solidity in relationships. It could be marriage. It could be many different things, but I can speak personally. That card is knowing my values and knowing them on a routine basis. In your environment, it looks like they feel like they're lacking and they're not worthy. Okay, they a little bit of lost loneliness going on. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be around. Like, I'm getting a cold shoulder, or you doing that. You giving their asses a cold shoulder until they raise and rise to the occasion of what you want. Clearly, you want a foundation. You're strong. Okay, what you're focusing on is getting some quick romance going on, so you can stop stressing out about, is this going to be a friend of forever, and stop being emotionally bored, so you can just get to some new love. Okay, the approach you want to take is just trying to get into it and just enjoy it, but you can't because you're the Scorpio, you, the detective. Okay, so you need to know the end goal. You're like, if your ass don't give it to you in the cold, out in the cold, the devil is over top of the magician. Mm. Man, god damn. I said, sure, okay, now here go the trick. Now we get into the trick. Okay. And again, that section is dual for a reason, because it's just like your path and how that is how you currently feel. Do you want to stay tied to this devil? Is that the path you want to take with the Eight of Cups? Those are questions you have to answer, because if you do continue to be tricked, continue to be manipulated, to continue to be passive and be under someone's spell and stay addicted and tied to and restrained to something like it's an obligation when you're free to go at any time when you want to go, like the cops will tell your ass for no evidence. But if you want to stay in it because it does something to you or for you that may not be healthy, then you need to reset it to standards that you are okay with. And the magician is saying, if that's the case, then you need to focus on the hope of doing that. I see the tricks. I ain't falling for it. Let's restart, reset, and regroup, or we good. You understand? Last two cards, and we're all set for you guys. All right. Advice from the deck is the Hermit. Sorry, Major of Virgo. over top of that major of Libra, and then the moon, nothing but majors in your future. Oh, God, my salacious goddamn ones. I cannot with y'all and y'all deep ass fucking words. All right, so we got the future. Here we go, the Libra. There is some karma, some truth is going to be revealed, okay? That is what the Justice card is all about. It's just like when you're in a courtroom, once the evidence is presented and is given to a jury, you have to decide a decision, and the consequences are the consequences. If you ain't guilty, then you're not guilty. If you're guilty, you're guilty. Okay, so this is telling you to find out if that is you with that hermit energy. What does your soul want? Is what you the potential path forward you see, the being direct and straight up with what you want to eliminate for your opportunity for things to grow. What is that to you? What does it mean to you? Find that out inside of you. Okay, a little bit of isolation, get into yourself, find out what you want, because the future outcome is it will remain unclear until you get on the same page and you stay on the same page. Don't hold your feelings back, my Scorpios, which you guys can do a lot. There's so many deep ass, good ass feelings down deep all up in there. It's too much sometimes. But just go ahead and let it out, okay? Express yourself so that way it is no unclarity. That way you will get good karma, and that way you will get what feeds your soul, okay? That's in your future. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all are one of my faithful watching signs. I love you guys. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Drop in the comments, share your stories, share what pieces of you resonate with, and share it on all of your social media. And follow me on all of mine, and I'll see you in your next month's reading. Peace.